do you sometimes feel that, maybe you should not be in Israel? At some point, if this continues, there comes a moment where you're like, I will no longer participate in the violence that this state is creating.
Yeah, it's a really good question, and it's a really difficult question. My two sons, one is 31 years old and the other is 33 years old, have asked me since day one of the war for me to put red lines when Israel is no longer a place that I can live. And it was a big struggle. We have dinner every Sabbath Eve, every Friday night. And for months at the beginning of the war, they said, how can you see that we have a future in this country? And I put two red lines down on the table. One was really easy. And that was, I said, if Ben-Gvir ever becomes prime minister, I could no longer live in this country. The second red line that I put on the table presents me with a real problem, because the second red line is, after everything we've been through, if Netanyahu is re-elected prime minister, then in my mind, Israel is beyond repair. And that's a scenario that could happen. And then I have a real dilemma, because honestly, although I was born in America and I lived for 21 years in America, I don't feel at home in America. I have an American passport. Israel is my home. I don't define myself as a Zionist anymore. For years, I thought that what's done in the name of Zionism is everything I'm against. I can't call myself a Zionist. But I've spent my whole entire adult life in this country, and I'm an Israeli. That's my identity. Israel is home. Jerusalem is my home. And one of the things that makes it my home, particularly Jerusalem, is the fact that it's both Israeli and Palestinian.